Hey guys, Koni here and welcome back to another video, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to a special record video called Space Trek Collective Star Torch Academy. Now, I actually finished the entire story quest of version 2.8 of Wuthering Waves, and I did encounter Star Torch Academy at the end of the cutscenes where we get to see the glimpse of the Academy itself. But aside from that, they also dropped a video like this one right here, in which I am clearly behind the schedule, if I'm gonna be completely honest, because I have to handle other things that are, well, let's just say a bit of personal stuff, so I'm not gonna talk too much about that. So yeah, and I'm sure you've seen content creators reacting to this video, and they turned it into a fucking 14-minute length video, including 5 resonators that were teased, along with the character designs, the animations, and also the upcoming banners for version 3.0. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh,
Past sparks pierce the void
reactor.
and illuminate
Wow.
Leroy, where the seed of civilization is buried, ready to thrive. Into space we gaze, bound by our desire to return. We shall sever the chains of yesterday. We shall disperse the mists of tomorrow.
Exogenesis
Raising up
lab.
high the sun that will soon burn.
Whoa.
Seek courage from the Firebringer to rekindle that torch. We are sun chasers. We are the shepherds of fire.
Ooh.
Together, we usher in a future of light.
Damn. I can see like a lot of models that were shown. If I gotta be completely honest, it does gives off a bit of Arknight's Enfield type of teaser thing. I'm not sure. I mean, just by the music itself and also by the visuals. I mean, just take a look at it. With the glitches like that, the amount of transitions to another scenes. Yeah, like this one right here. All the visuals related to technology, science, and also the education system, and also the models that were shown here. Like, it could be a infrastructure of what Star Torch Academy looks like outside of, you know, like the entirety of it. And I can't wait what it actually looks like if you ever get an overall experience hands-on when version 3.0 comes out. Pretty sure it's going to be quite large, especially considering that according to one of those lores, Lahairoi was buried underneath some kind of a snow stuff. And then the only way the Lahairoi was able to, you know, survive under these extreme conditions was some kind of a artificial sun. It could be what I read on one of those books. I can't tell which one to be exact. So maybe I just had to find it maybe later after this. I'm not sure. So yeah, let's move on to the 5 resonators that were teased alongside with this video as well. So let's move on. Oh wow. So this is Morny, right? Morny or Marnia. Oh, and look at her legs. Damn. This gives a little bit of crystal translucent thing, and I can see the Tassan mark right there. Almost similar to Phoebe, other than the, you know, the placement itself is a bit different. And oh, red eyes, white lashes. I think it's not white, but maybe a combination of white and blue thing here. Nice. So judging by her attire, that I think she's a professor. Yeah, I think Wuthering Waves already released the one of those tweets that Morny will be part of version 3.0 patch banners. So including that one character, I think her name was Linnea. So yeah, Linnea was the schoolgirl with the motorcycle, but I want to take a look at the designs first though. Oh my god, and the halos too. Yeah, you could say that this is a bit of a glow up to Blue Archive characters. But I'm not saying that Blue Archive is a bad game, okay? Because I already played that game and it was actually fun. And I do love the character interactions there, especially Asuna and other characters that were known in the community to have tons of memes on it. I think that one, I think there's one, she always does the yeah, the last meme. I forgot who it was. And then there's also that one character named Miyu who always hides inside the trash cans. I don't know. Anyways, so this is Morini and this is Lucila. Wait, should that light be reachable? And should that spark guide? And I mean, not gonna lie, judging by the design, I'm gonna be honest though, I'm leaning towards mommy vibes. I mean, just look at the design and the bag and oh my god, the booba. Yes, finally we got the character that has exposed cleavages, and you know what? I am the target audience, and I'm not gonna deny that. Nice. Maybe I should pull her once she comes out. And we got Sigrika. Sigrika. I did like the colors though, combinations of orange and then purple. It kind of gives me a bit of Halloween vibes though, even though it's no longer Halloween. And let's see. I'm not sure if this is counted as a uniform. I mean, just look at the outfit, shorts, open bellies. I think there's a cover on the upper torso, but that's fine. That's fine. I can't complain though. But once again, look, it's so good. It's so fucking good. And yeah, this one's an elf, and I'm a big fan of elves. And oh, hello. So this is Luke Herzen. And he holds vials and then has a DNA belt, and yeah, he could be a professor, probably focused on genetics, biology, or anything in science. I kind of like the hairstyle though, and also with the arms. And wait, how come his left arm is a bit bigger than the right arm? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe a bit of the artistic issues, not sure, but we'll see about that in the in-game models. And the last one is, so this one, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. It could be Line or Line. I don't know which one of those two fits well. I could either go with Line because it's easier to pronounce, other than Line. It doesn't suit well. And then yeah, I also made a tweet on this one because she has a bit of similarities to Asuna from Blue Archive, or maybe Toki from Blue Archive, but on the school uniform. I can't tell which one to be exact. And then yeah, there's a Clang Bang keychain over there. And as much as I want to say that Clang Bangs are cute, they're horrible. They're one of the most annoying enemies to fight with. And these are the official banner patches in version 3.0. So this one is the motorcycle, as I mentioned earlier, and the other one is a professor. Exactly. And yeah, one thing that I noticed is that this one right here, almost like all continents were inverted or, you know, mirrored or something. And I can see a bit of glimpse of Australia and Indonesia were merged, and then there's also Africa on the other side, which I believe that this is an era where continents were merging again to form another supercontinent, which is the Super Pangaea. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, okay? Because, well, sci-fi stuff, you know what I mean. But this one right here really piques my interest. I mean, just look at the artwork though. And I have a feeling that with this motorcycle, there might be a chance that she could teach us how to use this as a free exploration tool. I could be wrong about this, but if this is actually true and we might be able to get this as a free exploration tool, peak, so peak. We can now ride around the Hairoi, and there might be a possibility that we can use this motorcycle outside of the Hairoi. But then again, it will subject to change, and we might as well have to wait for the official announcement, maybe on their official live streams around December. So yeah, I cannot wait for 3.0 to come out, so I am looking forward to what will be their gameplay, what will be the kits, what will be the story, what would La Hairoi exactly look like in-game. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and stay safe as always. Goodbye.